the aging chairman worth hundreds of billions. In order to marry off his granddaughter, he deliberately clutched his chest and pretended to have a heart attack, collapsing to the ground and refusing to get up, and secretly decided that whoever could help him up, he would marry his granddaughter to that person. But the people around thought the old man was trying to scam money and were unwilling to help him. Just as the girl was falling into despair, a rural man suddenly stepped out from the crowd. After hearing the old man had fainted, he ignored everyone's attempts to stop him and tried to lift the old man up. After the man examined him, he found that the old man had no serious illness, just a bit weak. Then he used magic to inject the gathered golden light into the old man's body. The next second, the old man woke up, looking at the kind man before him. The old man immediately wanted to marry his granddaughter to him, but the man refused. He said directly that he already had someone he loved and that tomorrow he was going to her family's house to discuss marriage arrangements. After hearing this, the old man immediately asked the man who his girlfriend was. When he heard it was the daughter of a publicly listed group, the old man instantly breathed a sigh of relief and said bluntly that he was the marshal of the country and could offer the man even better conditions, but his only request was that the man must marry his granddaughter. But to the old man's surprise, the man firmly refused him. He said directly that love could not be measured by power or money. Only the most suitable is the best. After hearing this, the old man greatly agreed with him. But in order to repay the man for saving his life, he wanted to become sworn brothers with him and said that if he ever faced difficulties in the future, he could always come to him. At that moment, the man also received a phone call and left in a hurry. Seeing his granddaughter staring obsessively at the man's back, the old man then realized that his granddaughter had fallen for the man, thinking that the man already had a girlfriend. He wanted to persuade his granddaughter to give up, but the granddaughter hoped the man would be rejected from his engagement and asked her grandfather to prepare a dowry first. So when the man was rejected, she could take the chance to pursue him. Looking at his stubborn granddaughter, the old man could only helplessly agree, hoping that because of his background, he would be disliked by his girlfriend's family and be rejected. The next day, the man brought gifts and went to his girlfriend's house, but was stopped at the gate by security and mocked him, saying he was just a poor vagrant and that the young lady would never like him. But the next second, the man used magic, summoned lightning and shocked the guard unconscious, then walked inside easily. But as soon as he entered, he was met with his girlfriend's disdain. She thought his inappropriate clothes were bad enough, and he hadn't bought an expensive gift. Her father looked at the man with even more contempt, accusing his daughter of bringing home a tramp. He even threw away the gift the man had bought and wanted to drive him out. Even the girlfriend's mother looked at him with great disdain, thinking he was unworthy of her daughter. But the man said that a person's ability couldn't be judged just by appearances. Moreover, he was now the sworn brother of the marshal of the country. But the girlfriend's parents thought he was joking and refused to believe him.